Chapter 8 Decision-Making Statements in Python. In programming, there are some situations when we need to make a decision and decide what to do next. We can deal with these situations with the decision-making statements. These statements make decisions within a program for an application based on the user requirement. Decision-making statements allow us to decide the order of execution of specific statements in our program. We can set up a condition and tell the translator to take a particular action if the condition is met. These statements are also called conditional statements. The following decision-making statements are present in Python: if statement, if-else statement, nested if statement, if-elif else statement. If statement. The if statement is used to check whether the given condition is true or not. If it's true, then the block of code inside the if statement will execute, else not. It is the simplest condition statement. The syntax of the if statement is syntax, if condition statement, statements. Start, if statement, condition, true, beyond of if, end, false. Let's see an example of Python if statement by following program. Program to check the given conditions is true. Output of the program. Program to check the given number is positive. Output of the program. If-else statement. The if-else statement is used to perform two operations for a single condition. The if-else statement is an extension to the if statement using which we can perform two different operations. That is, one is for the correctness of that condition and the other is for the incorrectness of the condition. The syntax of the if-else statement is syntax, if condition, statement, else statement, start, if statement, condition, true, body of if, end, false, body of else. Let's see an example of Python if-else statement by following program. Program to check the given number is even or odd. Output of the program. Program to check the largest number between two numbers. Output of the program. Nested if statement. Nested if statement means the if intended block inside another if-else intended block. Any number of these statements can be nested inside one another. Indentation is the only way to figure out the level of nesting. In nested if, the inner if block condition executes only when outer if block condition is true. The syntax of nested if statement is syntax, if condition 1, statement, if condition 2, statement, elif condition 3, statement, elif condition 4, statement, else statement, else statement. Start, if statement, condition, true, body of if, statements just below if, end, false, nested condition, true, body of nested if, false, body of nested else. Program to demonstrate the nested if statement. Output of the program. If-elif else statement. The elif is short for else if. It allows us to check for multiple expressions. If the condition for if is false, it checks the condition of the next elif block and so on. If all the conditions are false, the body of else is executed. The syntax of if-elif else statement is syntax, if condition 1, statements, statements, elif condition 2, statements, statements, elif condition 3, statements, statements, else statements, statements. Start, if statement, condition, true, body of if, end, false, condition of elif, true, body of elif, false, body of else. Let's see an example of Python if elif-else statement by following the program. Program to find the grade of students. Output of the program. Summing up, decision-making statements allow us to decide the order of execution of specific statements in our program. The if statement is used to check whether the given condition is true or not. The if-else statement is used to perform two operations for a single condition. Nested if statement means the if intended block inside another if-else intended block. The elif is short for else if. It allows us to check for multiple